I'm back with another video and I want to flip through my Hobonichi weeks. I have two of them. One is the Sneaker Mega weeks and the other one is a regular Hobonichi weeks. And I quickly want to flip through December and maybe show a little bit of January and just talk about how everything is going. So yeah, I will start with the Sneaker Mega weeks. I totally love this cover. This is from WHB Designs on Etsy. I will link it down below. And this was actually a custom order, so it just fits the Mega weeks perfectly. And I'm just so happy with the leather and everything. And yeah, so I use this as my everyday carry. I don't want it to be beautiful or anything, and I have already explained that in my setup video. So this is really to carry with me and to write everything down that comes up. So yeah, let me show you how it's actually going. So the tracker, I started it now in January. For December, this was my monthly view. As you can see, I have crossed out some things that did not happen, which I usually don't really like in my planners because I always want everything to be very clean and but I just decided this regular weeks is my beautiful planner and this one is just functional and everything. So yeah, it's okay. I just allow myself to do what I need to do and I don't mind about it being beautiful or not. So this is how January is looking right now. I like it better with this color. Actually, my plan was to use one color for 1 month, also in the weekly, but I did not really enjoy the blue very much. So I can show you in my weekly later that I have changed up the color. With this color I'm quite happy. This is the neutral colors I usually go for and I prefer. So let's go inside the weeklies. You can see I have a lot of things to do. I always, my setup has changed now in January, but usually is private and work, and here are just appointments for that day. So day specific appointments, and these are just weekly to-dos. If there's something really important I need to do on one day, I will just put it on this side. So yeah, this is how it was going. Actually, sometimes if I have a lot of things to do, this was a weekend to do, I would usually use my daily section here. I have a lot of pages prepared for dailies, but this was still December, so I did not want to use it until January. I just used the sticky note and put down all my to-dos for that day. And you can see here I have changed the color. So I was kind of tired of this blue, it was so cold and everything. So I have changed up the color, and I have also moved from, let me show you, from making checks to fill out the points. So I have kind of these boxes that I fill out when the tasks are completed. And yeah, so this is how that goes. And then I have changed the color, which I really enjoyed. And you see I was also very well with my to-dos. And yeah, this is the last week of 2021, and I also enjoyed it a lot. I included currently reading here, and I decided that I want to go on like that for January and the whole year. So let me just show you what I have included. In January I have still work and private, but I also put my reads for the week. So you can see I have actually read 2 books this week. I have read 2 books the week before, and I included a small tracker on the bottom of the page. They are actually similar to the tracker here in the front, but I don't have a tab, so I'm kind of forgetting about it sometimes. So I decided to just include the tracker in here because I had space. And yeah, so this is the current week. I still do the tracker, and I have not written down the books I read because the week is not finished yet. So I have already read 2 books, and I hope I can finish a 3rd one this week still. So then I still want to quickly flip through the rest. I have my goals here. Then I have an inbox section, which is actually private, like some passwords or things like that. Then I have a daily section that I already used. This is a small note from my friend. And then I have some dailies. It's just a to-do list for day-specific things that I wanted to write down. Then I have a note section where I just write down if I have a phone call or anything. I have a work section, which includes conferences and everything. I have a project section because I work in NGO, and we is actually called Books for Life, and I can link that below if in case anybody is interested. And I have some to-dos there, and I have a home section which is actually present ideas. And then my mom is going to be 60 this year, so I also wrote down some little lists and things that we want to do. I still did not use my 100, even though we are already in January now. Almost half of the month through, but I could not really decide on what I want to use it for, so I just left it blank. And here in the back I don't really use this. I just have some pen tests here in the back, but I actually prefer gel pens, but I don't want to smear anything, and this is really my only go planner, so I decided to go with the Hobonichi pen that I currently cannot see anywhere around me. So I'm writing with the Hobonichi pen in black. I prefer black ink, and I can now show you. I will now flip through my regular weeks, and there you can see the difference of me using ballpoint pen or gel pen. I just think it's much more beautiful to use the gel pen. So yeah, this is my everyday carry. I really use it every single day, and I'm just so happy with the cover. And also I think I was not sure first if I really would enjoy the sneaker weeks, but I just love how compact it is. It is really much smaller compared to the regular one, like not much, but yeah, actually it's more portable. So I'm quite happy with it, and I think I will go with the sneaker weeks also for next year. Just I wish they would use more decent colors, but yeah, I'm also not the very blue type of person, but it's okay. It serves its purpose. So yes, let me go to my regular weeks. This is actually a beautiful cover from Sasanka Studio. I had the sneaker weeks in there before, but I have just decided to change, and yeah, I really love this regular weeks, the classic plaid. It is so beautiful. I just love how they made it. But I also don't want to keep it in a clear cover because it makes it too big. And yeah, I could not imagine to use it as my main planner, just because I would just be afraid that it would kind of smear or tear or anything like that. So yeah, this is actually my regular weeks. I have the tracker. I did not use it yet because I'm using the other one, but I'm using the monthly, and here you can see already I was also crossing things out here because I got this regular one before I decided to get the sneaker weeks, so I kind of just changed my mind a little bit. So this yeah, it's just so much more beautiful with the gel pen. And I also liked this green color a lot, so I still went for the same thing. I already planned out my my colors for the first half of 2022. So yeah, January is still going strong. I just really love it with the gel pen. And yeah, let's get into my weekly. So I plan on use some small stickers, not too many, just a little bit on every page, and I just tried to make it a little bit more beautiful, but actually there's not a very big difference. I just think with some small stickers. It just looks so much more pretty, and yeah, I really love this. I know it's really unnecessary actually, because they contain exactly the same information or almost the same information, but yeah, I mean, look at this. It just makes me really happy to just make things beautiful, and maybe I will give it up, maybe I will just decide to go with one of the two, I don't know yet. Maybe I will just change to a gel pen and work with the other one, I'm not sure, but for now I really enjoy it. This is actually January already, this is this week, but yeah, it's, as you can see, I use both at the time, it's just so beautiful. Then I have some confidential information here. I have also some space for notes, and I also reserved some space for dailies. I actually did not use that yet because I have the dailies in the other one, so maybe I can use this just as notes pages, or yeah, I'm not very sure yet, but it's just, this is my happy place. It's so beautiful, and I just really love it. I also loved the green a lot actually. It just looks so pretty. And yeah, so this was my flip of both of my Hobonichi weeks, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.